Doing it, you do it with cheese, I
Yeah,
assume?
yes.
Okay. Am I allowed to do a Whopper Junior with cheese?
No. I think we should all have the same thing.
Right.
You're not expected to eat more than a couple bites of it, obviously, because we just ate a ton of food. Hey, I would like 3 Whoppers with cheese and 3 medium Diet Cokes. Diet Cokes. Thanks. Give us any napkins in there?
They did. They gave me napkins.
What does this flag mean?
That's a drawing of the Whopper, I think.
Oh, okay.
Wait, isn't it?
Doesn't it look like a country's flag?
I think it's a Whopper.
I think Bill's right.
But Whopper with cheese has always been my favorite thing at Burger King, and I dare say it might still be the only thing that's any good there. But that's why we're here. We're going to find out. All right.
So this is actually like my memory of opening Whoppers, and my experience yesterday and today is you open it up and there's
And
like
stuff
the kind of
falls out.
smeary
Yeah.
ketchup, and there's the big fat kind of wilty pieces of lettuce, you know? But
Oh my God! Yeah, look at this one. Look at this one. It's real mutilated. There we go. Okay, so look, that's part of the joy of eating a Whopper is the big mess that it makes, and the big mess that it really is. That's like I've always been partial to burgers with a lot of stuff on them, and the Whopper is, of course, if anything.
so I'm someone who prefers a smaller, more compact burger experience. So this is my other association with Whoppers is that when you hold them, instead of staying, they flop.
Yeah.
Like Whoppers are floppers.
You definitely got to have 2 hands.
Yeah, it's a
to hold
two-handed
this
thing.
Cannot be eaten while driving, which is why we pulled over here before we started eating. Now, I got to say, as expected, this is the best thing I've had from Burger King in years, and it's the only thing I've really enjoyed from Burger King, but this is pretty solid. It's still solid.
You know what it reminds me of, Bill? It reminds me of, you know, if you ever go to those fairs where the fire department is making burgers,
Yeah.
box burgers out of, you know, like from the Costco or whatever. This burger, I finally figured out that's what the Whopper with cheese really tastes like, is one of those burgers.
I think
You're totally right.
it's partly I think a lot of that is the Burger King smoke flavor, which to me is kind of like lighter fluid flavor, you know, like singed flavor.
Is that... Where does that come from? Is it artificial?
So I'm pretty sure Burger King uses these super high heat infrared grills that they kind of go through on a conveyor belt before being frozen, and so the flavor comes from fat dripping off the burger onto these infrared elements and singeing and vaporizing and depositing junk back onto the surface.
So there's no actual flame grilling in the restaurant?
I don't think it takes place in the restaurant. But I might be wrong about this. But I'm pretty sure the flame grilling part actually takes place in a factory.
That's a
before it's frozen
fascinating
and then
fact,
they're
if that's
reheated.
true.
I'm pretty sure that's the case, but I might be wrong.
But the thing that also is apparent to me is that it depends. The reason it's your favorite, Bill, is because of all the stuff on it.
Totally.
Right? It's the stuff that makes you like, this is kind of good.
Yeah, I think the thing is, if this burger were served plain with no stuff, I wouldn't like it very much. But I don't mind the fake charbroiling taste, and I don't mind the size of it. I love all the crud on it. And they deliver with the crud.
I think the other thing with the Whopper is that whether you like it or not largely comes down to whether you like ketchup on a burger or not. Because it's like that and I guess like a regular McDonald's standard hamburger, like ketchup ketchup
Right.
and pickles, like the overwhelming flavor, I find.
Although this one has a lot of mayo.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like a crazy amount of mayo.
There's a lot of mayo.
So you haven't had a Whopper. Now you had you had an Impossible Whopper yesterday.
I had an Impossible Whopper yesterday, and I mean it's pretty much identical. I mean, like you said, like this is a burger that relies so much on the crud on top that you could replace the meat with almost anything in the taste.
It would taste the
Tastes
same.
pretty similar. You know?
That's funny.
High praise indeed. Burger King's Whopper.
when I have a Whopper with cheese, I don't really consider it a hamburger. I consider it just like some protein matter with stuff on it. And the stuff is good enough to carry the burger.
Yep.
That's both Burger King and McDonald's have created their sort of own signature flavor that is not like any other hamburger-like object in the.
Yeah,
like a McDonald's burger tastes like McDonald's. It doesn't taste
and
like a burger.
Right, but they taste totally different, right?
Yeah. I don't know if Wendy's is distinct enough that I would be able to pick a Wendy's burger out of a lineup if I were blindfolded.
So the distinction in Wendy's hamburgers for me, at least as of like 5 years ago, sir, when they changed their formulation, was that that their buns now have a sort of artificial butter flavor to them.
Oh,
that
I do like those.
It has
like
that movie theater popcorn butter flavor, which McDonald's and Burger King, like McDonald's buns taste like corn syrup, and then Burger King buns taste a little more like real. A little more like real bread. But.
Okay, so what we're saying is that the Burger King Whopper is not so much about the burger; it's about the immense pile of crud on top, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think you could safely say that you could take out the burger and it would still taste.
It would still taste the same. And there's even a chance it would taste better.
You know, there's actually a lot of crud. There's a Target gift card in my Whopper. So anyway, it was great. What a lucky find. Let's do one more take of that. Yeah.